Hi guys, my name is Miller and welcome back to a new video. As many thought the Fast and the Furious event was over, Natural Motion surprised us with two of the most famous cars of the series in the last update that dropped 2 days ago. So far they have added Suki's Veilside Honda S2000 and Brian's most famous GTR R34 Skyline. For those who are not familiar with this series, both cars were used at the start of the Too Fast Too Furious movie, where two guys and Suki, driving the S2000, race against Brian, who is driving the Skyline, for some cash, a race organized by Tesh himself. In the race, Suki drives this extremely pink car, which back then was actually pretty much liked in the car tuners world. Nowadays it would be considered atrocious, and definitely with those pink neons. Small detail about the neons, if you check it in the store, you can see detailed how they fitted through the reflection of the floor. Hats off to Natural Motion for that. Small detail, but it makes it complete overall. Anyways, the car cost me 22 euros, which is about the same that we paid for any other tier 5 car we had so far, so no surprise over there. I'm liking the car looks wise and definitely the artwork done on the side of the car. It gives me some nostalgia wanting to go back to watch Too Fast Too Furious. The total prices of the event come down to 925,000 cash, 780 gold coins, 270 bronze keys, 100 silver keys, 14 uncommon, 9 rare and 8 epic Honda Fusion parts. On race 25 and race 27 each a stage 6 spot, and then on the final race the 10 gold keys like tradition. In all honesty, I'm pretty much disappointed. I expect this to be like the original story of the original movie, but it's nothing alike. The story here is that you as a rookie join the underground racing scene and Letty welcomes you by giving you Suki's Honda. You have to race your way through the field in 27 races against other with some special cars like this guy in the Shark Huracan and this guy in the beautiful Torcuda. And once you beat them, you race Letty in Brian's car. Probably the most iconic car in the series, even though it didn't make that much of an appearance. Most likely due to licensing, and of course out of respect towards Paul Walker, they can't use his name in game. But in my opinion, they should have fixed it in any other way, rather than giving it to Letty to drive while she wasn't even part of this movie in the first place. And Tej, why can't he get back his afro from the original movie? That would have cracked a smile with many people. Now onto the final race. I finished the event using 5 stage 6 parts, which were nitrous, tires, body, engine and turbo, but I didn't have all fusion slots filled. For the tune I used the best half mile time one, with final drive pulled to 2.0 and tires 52 to 48. The nitrous might depend on the upgrades that you have. The trick to run this car is to not use the final gear. Let it slide in fourth till it hits the limiter. It might nibble off a little bit of the dyno time. Here is the final race. So the final time is at 8.922. It is doable with 3 stage 6 parts being nitrous, body and tires, but then you will need all the fusion parts fitted and it will be very close. As it gives 2 stage 6 parts in the event, and if you're lucky enough to get no dupes from the crates, it's very doable without having to buy extra crates if you take your free daily crate with after 7 days claiming the free loyalty stage 6 part. It's doable, but tricky. Something very interesting after the race finished. Letty says, "Here are the keys of the Skyline" to Tej, followed up by Tej saying that you'd shine in the R34 GTR. Which I can conclude out of this, I get a flashback to the start of the Fate of the Furious event, where you needed Shaw's Jaguar first before being able to get that Bentley. Have a feeling that story-wise you will need to have the S2000 before you can buy the R34, or maybe you can just buy it, but the event will be locked for you until you get the S2000. But to know the full story, we will have to wait till next week Thursday. For the future, we know that the R34 Skyline will be unlocked. But what does that mean for other cars? So far, the cars seem to follow Too Fast Too Furious pattern. Thinking of other cars would be the two Mitsubishi, but I doubt they will bring those two in, honestly, as it's a new manufacturer. Will they go back to the original Fast and the Furious and maybe bring the Supra, which has been asked by loads of people? What about drifted cars from Tokyo Drift? Well, that does not make no sense, but yeah, a convertible driving 400 plus km per hour doesn't either really. With Natural Motion, you never know. My favorite car of the entire series would be the Charger Daytona from Fast and the Furious 6. Which is your favorite? Let me know below. Anyways guys, that's it for today and for the first part of the reboot of the Fast and the Furious series. The only thing I can say is that so far I've heard a future Fast and the Furious car will be available to be purchased with gold coins in game rather than hard cash. Whether this is true or not, we will have to wait and see. If it's true, I'll be looking forward to see how much gold it will cost. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. subscribe for more. My name is Mille, see you around, and keep racing.